Hello Taurus, this prediction's for Saturday, October 12, 2024, and great wisdom is entering your life. You may come up with brilliant ideas and many situations from which you can gain great benefit. This is like your great gift. You have a huge ability to transform the routine and ordinary into something majestic and incredible. In fact, a lot of success awaits you, and in the coming days, you may meet influential people who will provide you with the necessary information to advance your projects and move forward. Maximum patience with that. Luckily, patience and you are an excellent tandem. There's no need to rush or run to achieve something more than anyone else. You know better than anyone that through calmness and certainty, everything turns out better. You won't achieve anything by rushing. Remember to maintain a good relationship with your surroundings, and develop great friendships with those who care about you and whom you also care about, of course. Now let's go to the concrete details of love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, there is a big change you need to make in your life. You may not have enough money to invest in that aesthetic change you have wanted to make. This could be going to the hairdresser or the beauty salon, depending on each case, or perhaps getting that skin treatment, whether exfoliating or moisturizing, or whatever it may be. Everyone has their personal tastes. The conclusion that the planet Venus and the asteroid Chiron are focusing on is the fact of taking care of oneself. When we talk about health, most people think about going to the hospital, and very few realize that taking care of oneself also means keeping the skin clean, well exfoliated, free from impurities, and well hydrated. For example, due to air pollution, many countries have skin problems from dryness because of this, and it's essential to keep the skin well moisturized. This too is health. It's not just about feeling pain and going to the doctor, it's all part of a whole. Don't let what others might say or think about you sway you. At this point in life, given what we've already experienced, what does it matter what others think? You are what matters in any situation. And if you feel like treating yourself or going somewhere that treats you well, or if you want to create your own mini spa at home to give yourself a pedicure and feel good, that too is health, and today you will probably indulge yourself at that level. Regarding work, you are on your way to a great change. This doesn't mean you will change jobs, mind you. There is nothing bothering you or harming you, in fact, quite the opposite. There are significant benefits presenting themselves in your life, and those are what truly matter. Let me tell you that you are on the path to a promotion at work where you will be able to generate a lot of income that will help you invest in that great process you desire for your life. Take things calmly, because everything is related to blessings and positive things in your life. You are vibrating in the right frequency, so congratulations. If you are also considering making a job proposal or activating any situation related to work, anything you want to propose for the future will go splendidly. If you are looking for a job, you need to make new decisions. You need to look towards new horizons and make a change in your life, in your perspective. No matter what happens around you, you have to set a new goal and look at everything from a place of tranquility. You are exactly where you need to be, and in the search itself, you will realize that you can't do more. You are already doing more than enough. Regarding your economic situation, you are involved in some paperwork that you don't quite like. It may be bureaucratic, it may involve applications, or it may be something that genuinely feels tedious to you, and considering that these things usually don't complicate you, be very careful about signing the wrong papers or not reading the last point and the last comma of the fine print in contracts you haven't thoroughly read. There may be small letters you might not pay attention to. So be cautious about that, especially if someone might be urging you to sign immediately. If you are going to ask for a loan from a bank, make sure everything is well defined, and ask yourself if you can wait a few weeks. Ask yourself that, because maybe in a few weeks, something will resolve that would prevent you from getting into debt over future interest. Sometimes people see bank loans as something too loud, too recurring, thinking, "I can't wait," and then they don't realize that 4 weeks later, an opportunity comes up. Regarding love, you and your partner are going through a moment where communication must prevail and remain constant. You can't let external situations interfere in your relationship, because that way you won't achieve anything, and everything will turn out poorly. Much patience is needed on this point. Communication is key. Remember the beginning of your relationship, Why did you decide to be together? What made you happy? What made you laugh? Well, you must remain faithful to that essence from the beginning. Over time, relationships may drift unintentionally due to the concept that people move away from what was originally there. A relationship is built on trust, solidarity, respect, love, understanding, and peace. Today, the planets Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto are helping you to reposition yourself at the origin. Of course, your partner will find it quite amusing and curious, and you can talk about things like when and where you met and what made you happy. Try it, and you will see how the energy rises, as long as you don't slip into accusations or anything like that. If you are single, there is a long road to travel. Successful couples don't usually appear in seconds or even hours. Everything is a matter of mutual learning, where both feel capable and free to develop. Everything has its moment. Don't feel sad seeing those people holding hands because you don't know how their lives and relationship statuses truly are. Many faces we see throughout the day, but we cannot see beyond. We don't know what happens in their homes. Everything has its moment, so I don't recommend thinking that anyone you meet will be your partner right away. Luckily, you are quite sensible about that and take it calmly. Regarding your energy, it is stable. Keep it up because you are on the right path. Set aside any little negativity that might appear in your life and focus on the positive, on the vital. The positive situation you need to enhance today is your wonderful personality. You are a unique sign. Your way of acting and thinking is precisely what attracts others to you. On the negative side, be careful with unfounded fear, basic fear. Be cautious about acting from uncertainty and fear, because you need to take a leap of faith and simply free yourself from those kinds of feelings. Also, be careful about getting worked up and nervous. Avoid acting this way at all costs, because if you enter into anxiety and get agitated, you won't achieve anything good. For students, pay close attention to what your classmates say because it's precisely that attitude you have towards any subject you might be studying that will lead you to excellent grades when exams come in your country or area. You are certainly at a point where you may feel that things haven't entirely gone well regarding your studies, but you will soon bounce back. Take advantage of this weekend to study everything that has been delayed, review old notes, and things of that sort. Don't allow those classmates, even from a distance through social media, to distract you too much. They will be quite talkative today. And regarding compatibilities, you have a wonderful day with these three signs. First, with people of the sign Sagittarius, where you will have a day of prudence, sensibility, and a serene attitude with no conflict or tension. You can support each other to see how things are progressing. Second, with people of the sign Aquarius, you have a charming day, a fantastic day with a touch not only of creativity, which is obviously innate to this sign, but also to reach any evident conclusions. And third, with people of the sign Leo. The truth is that today the strength you can share, not only physically but also existentially, emotionally, friendly, or whatever it may be, will be excellent. On the negative side, you might have some kind of discussion or distance with someone of the sign Virgo, but you know that's only for today and only if you argue. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. Until tomorrow.